Gotta boo him. Come on now. To his inside. Driver of the number 2 will start in the 11th position. Welcome back. Locally hated Amp. After missing the events at Martinsville last week, he's back for one more win on the year, starting in the 10th position. Driver the number 32. Welcome back, Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Starting in the 9th spot tonight, driver the number 97 machine, the green machine, it's Chad.
Let's go green meanie weenies. Oh.
Starting in the 8th spot tonight. He knows how to get around Phoenix. He has a truck win here just a few years ago. Can he get it one more tonight? And the number 3, it's Trey.
Trey!
Moving up the row, starting in the 6th spot. Switched to a Ford last week, trying to get Ford their first win of the season. Starting in 6th, number 17, Time.
Where's my booze at? Come on, guys. Boo.
A really good qualifying effort by this gentleman right here in the 5th spot. Driver the number 87. He wants one more win before the year's over. Everyone say hello to Curdy. And the highest non-playoff qualifier here, the number 40. He's going after a championship on Thursday. Tonight, it's just about the victory. Starting 4th is Savage Bear. One more time for your non-playoff drivers. Let's meet our Championship 4 competitors. Your 2024 NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series Championship 4 drivers. The first one, out of Winston-Salem, North Carolina, driver the number 51, Toyota. He has been here twice in 2021 and 2023. They say third time's the charm. He will roll off 7th tonight. Keep an eye on him. It's S4G Mystic. Mystic looking to become and join a very short list of drivers with multiple championships across NASCAR series. Can he do it tonight? The next driver, the Virginia native, has been so close to that first win all season long. And if you watch that real life NASCAR Xfinity title from way back a few years ago, Daniel Hemrick waited till crunch time to get his first in a championship thriller. Could he be the next Daniel Hemrick? He enters as the underdog, and stats are against him. An underdog has never won a championship in the Mystic Racing League era. Well, the history books are meant to be rewritten tonight. He will drive the number 8, start in the number 3 spot. Put your hands together for Prime Gamer.
Who? No come at me, Kyle. Corey!
Prime Gamer looking to become the first underdog to win a title. It's never happened, not in just the Truck Series, but any series in Mystic Racing League history. Can he do it tonight? He'll roll off from the 3rd spot. Let's talk about our front row here. We'll start with the outside qualifier here. These guys have been fast all season long. This driver has been hot, but he's been a little hotter in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. He feels the weakest in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series, but the stats show the opposite. He enters as the number 2 seed. The driver of the number 45. The second of the 2 rookies. And like I said, a rookie hasn't won it in 2 years. 2 could be the number, a theme here tonight, if he's able to clinch his first championship. He will start the outside of the front row. Driver of the 45. Everyone wave or boo or cheer for Davey Allison.
The fans have just entered the building.
Davey looking to become obviously the first rookie to win it in 2 years, but the 5th champion, 5th different champion in 5 years in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. And the last one here. On the pole tonight. Starting on the points, right where he left off 1 year ago. Driving the number 16 Toyota from Atascosa, Texas. No driver in Mystic Racing League has ever won back-to-back titles. He's looking to become the first. He's looking to defend his ground. Everybody puts your hands together as he walks through the smoke. Story Square!
Boo! I want that championship back from last year.
And that is your championship for drivers, standing tall here at the front of the grid. Who will claim the 2024 NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series title tonight? It's going to go down. 150 laps coming up next from Phoenix. Is everybody pumped up now? Are we feeling ready to go?
Woo! Sure. Awesome classic.
Hope that helped a lot better.
Can't wait to have my next Autoline race because I need to change the damn number. I need to get to 2667.
Alright, at this time, I asked everybody to please mute your microphones as we get into pre-race ceremonies with our national anthem. you have any background noise, please mute it at this time. Thank you.
Can you see by the dawn's early light was so proudly held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. Oh, the ramparts we walked were so gallantly streaming, and the rose regular
That was our national anthem. Put your hands together as we get ready to go championship racing from Phoenix.
Woohoo!
It's going to be a barn burner. Green flag is next.
Oh, shit.
And that's right, it is a race of survival here tonight. Those of you in the stream, welcome to the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series Championship Race from Phoenix. It's Mystic Racing League's 5th season, and the 5th season's a little bit different than the first 4. Obviously, the final week of NASCAR Heat 5 racing, and it begins with the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. 4 drivers have clawed, scratched, scraped their way to the final race. Story Square, we'll start with him. He is the favorite entering tonight, kind of the similar situation of a year ago. Story Square, we'll get a word with him real quick. Story, obviously you're getting ready to strap in. It's kind of a similar situation to a year ago, but obviously you have said this year has been tougher. It has been more grueling, a lot more downs than a year ago, but you're back in the same spot with the same chance to do something that nobody has ever done. What is the mindset for 150 laps to chase your second straight title?
Just gotta survive, like you said. Try to stay up front all race. Don't make any mistakes. Yeah, just survive.
Just survive. Kind of ironic, the song that we just heard. Story Square, obviously, last year, you had some issues during the race. You and Kyle both kind of had your own issues, but you were able to come out on the better half. Second place in the race. Obviously, Jay Wood won that race. We've seen 4 years of this race, and the champion finished no worse than second. Do you think it's going to take a win tonight for the champion?
I honestly do think so. Everybody's fast, so I mean, it wouldn't be impossible for a guy outside to win, but I mean, these are pretty much the top 3 to 4 guys, so yeah, I think it is going to take the win to do it.
Well, at Story Square, he will lead the field to the green, and he picks up right where he left off. Keep an eye on the 16. He is the man to beat here at Phoenix. going after his second straight Truck Series title. We'll move forward to Davey Allison. Davey has had an incredible season in the Truck Series with 5 wins. And for those of you that remember the spring race here, we did not run the Truck Series. So Davey obviously doesn't know what he has against the field. He feels pretty good, but how good do you feel, Davey? Do you feel like you have a winning piece, and is it going to take a win to get that first championship?
I feel like I have a really good piece tonight, just as the next 2 races also. But,
Davey,
yeah,
obviously, you mentioned...
I don't know if a win will take it to get it, but you just got to stay out of trouble.
Staying out of trouble is the big key tonight. Obviously, it's a shorter race than the typical NASCAR Truck Series race. Only 150 laps. It goes by pretty quick. That's part of the reason we're starting at 9:30. But you mentioned the next 2 races. Obviously, you are the only one that's racing in all 3, so tonight could be a big momentum booster. But you're focused about tonight. 7 wins this season. You're really good at Phoenix. I know you were very excited about this one, but at the same time, you felt like this one was your weakest one, but you wanted this one more than any. Why is that, and what is your mindset entering tonight?
Trucks is the only one that never won a title in any other league. I've done Cup, I've done Xfinity, I've never won a truck championship.
So winning this one, what would it mean to you as far as just the league in general? And obviously you said you've never won a truck title across your career.
I feel good to win this one.
It would feel good. Davey said, he's focused tonight. Obviously 150 laps. He's going to race it out. He has been arguably the hottest driver in the last few weeks in the Truck Series. We'll see what he's got here at Phoenix. I believe Kime has caught up with our 3rd seed entering tonight. That would be the 51.
So, Mystic, I mean, what are your feelings going into this race? Do you think it's going to take you to take it to victory lane to win this championship?
Well, yeah, unlike the rest of the field, I've been telling everyone, we do have a little bit of redemption entering tonight. We didn't have a setup. It didn't save entering last year's race, so we had to kind of go naked, if you will, entering that race. So it was heartbreak, but we're feeling good. We kind of have the same piece that we had, so we haven't had to race. We haven't gotten to race this setup, so we really don't know what it's going to do. We have a really good truck. We've had really good runs here at Phoenix. We just can't seal the deal. We've been here twice, just falling up short both times. So anyone that knows me really knows that I really want this truck championship. We've worked hard. We've had struggles. We've shown speed. We just can't get that last checker flag. I'm very excited, obviously nervous, and I think all 4 of us are. So it's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to leaving on the line one final time.
So what do you think the key will be bringing the championship back home?
I think you just got to approach it like any other race. You don't have to race this one any different. You got to go out there and try to just do the best you can. And obviously the race is going to be a little different considering we've never ran a truck race here with 1 times where. So I think it'll be a little bit tighter of a race. But like I said, the game plan's still the same. You got to go out there and try to win the race. You don't have to. Yes and no. You got to worry about the other 3. But if you worry about yourself and try to win the race, I think we'll be in good shape. If we got a good piece there at the end, we're just gonna race and see where we end up.
All right. Well, good luck tonight, and we'll let you throw it down to the final guy.
Standing here with Prime Gamer. Prime, obviously the nerves and everything, but I'm sure those will go away once you strap in. Prime, you're the underdog entering tonight. I know everyone has told you. An underdog has never won a Mysticracingleague NASCAR title, and you say you feel like you have a good shot to change that. What is your mindset entering tonight for 150 laps? How do you go change history?
Oh, man. I'm nervous right now. My heart is beating on my chest. The way I can change is beating the other 3 guys and having a good strategy, and also having fast pit stops and making the correct changes to my car throughout the race. That probably be the best strategy to stay up front and beat the other 3s to win a championship.
We've seen traditionally this truck race go a long run for the majority of it. We haven't seen really many championships here at Phoenix end on a short run. Did you really set your vehicle up for the long run, short run, or are you just going to wait for the race to play into your hands?
It's definitely a long run truck. From what I've been practicing, it's definitely good because it gets loose on the longer runs. But I noticed I can, if I tighten it up a little bit, I noticed that I can keep control of the car without being too loose. So more of the long run versus the short run.
Well, that's Prime Gamer here, ready to go tonight. Those are your 4 championship drivers. We'll keep an eye on them here tonight. They will start 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 7th, and we'll see where they shake up here at the end. It's 150 laps from Phoenix. We are ready to send out invites, and here we go. It's championship time from Phoenix.
And good
Mr.
luck
Story
to the rest
Square.
of them.
Yes, sir.
You are the pole sitter. Do you select inside or outside, sir?
Inside.
Inside, he says. Tire and fuel
What's
on
my truck
normal.
number?
Draft influence normal. Make sure we got
Am
all
I
of
the
them.
88 or 98?
You are the 88, sir.
Well, you,
Mr. Ricky LaFleur in the house. I know he joined during driver intros, but Ricky LaFleur tags the rear of the field. Good to have him. Ricky LaFleur told me he was winning all 3 races this week, so glad he made the first one.
Go wrong.
Don't believe you on that.
See, Ron, they already counting you out, man.
That was
that's what I
time.
expect.
No, he's not a big short track fan, so I know he didn't say it.
But, hey, I've put in 5 laps of this track and tuned it perfect. I'm ready to go.
What's your best lap? One,
Like a
1, 2, 3, 4,
27.5.
5.
Secret.
He's gonna be riding the wall all night. He's gonna do
All right,
Handsome
invites
Harry.
are coming out. Do not accept it until I call your name, please. Story Square, you may accept it. Send me one when you get here. Davey, you may accept. Prime, you may accept.
10-4.
Bear, you may accept. Curdy. Kime. Let me know when you're in, Kime.
Should be on the way.
Trey.
Are you kidding me? You beat me.
Pause that timer, please. Trey, you may have to back out, sir.
Just stay in front of me. It's fine.
Nope, hold on.
Okay.
This would be the wrong race to stay in front of somebody. Hold on, Trey. If you hadn't accepted it, go ahead and accept
no.
it, sir. There's another one, Trey. You're good. Chad. Nope, not here. Phoenix. Chad will not be back.
Okay.
It's loading. Taking a long time tonight.
He ain't quick like he was the other week.
Nope.
And everybody should have an extra.
Connecting.
Local. All right, those of you in the stream, let me know your picks. I'm seeing all the comments tonight. Local, you still here, sir? Nope, he left. Eddie and Latterman, you may accept. Waiting on Latterman. Let me know when Latterman's in. Spence, Ron.
Thank you, Bear.
Who are we missing? Grim.
Grim.
Alright, Grim, that's right. I was like, did I miss Grim? But Grim, he did. He got penalized in qualifying. Spence, Ron, and Grim. Alright, does anyone see a reason we cannot begin once Grim gets in here?
Nope.
All
right. One more time, I want to wish everyone the best of luck. Thank you for a phenomenal Truck Series season. Let's end it with one more good race. No games, no BS. Let's have a good, clean race, hard race, and may the best person win. Reminder, post-race, Championship 4, interviewed, top 3 interviewed, and let's have a good night, guys. That's what it's all about. One more time in the Truck Series season. Does anyone have any questions before we get rolling here? Stages tonight are 45, 45, and 60, 45, 90 for the end of Stage 2, 60 laps to the end. Good luck. Story, you may start it. One
you,
final
Sturdy.
time here.
Sturdy
Good.
watching on my
Good luck, everybody.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It's Truck Series Championship time.
Good luck Championship 4, and remember, you don't actually have to win the race to win it. So just beat your guys. You're racing.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kyle. I appreciate it.
Don't you worry, Kyle. I'll be up there with you in a minute.
I'll probably spin in turn 1, 2, like I did in practice like a couple times. It's awesome.
It's go time from Phoenix, 150 laps.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mystic says, or excuse me, Wade says Mystic. Well, we're gonna have to earn it if it's gonna be Mystic. Hopefully, the other three just got qualifying setups in. We can roll by them.
Well, Story did. He admit that.
Yep, you picked the wrong setup again, Story?
I hope not.
You choose that extra loose setup. Hold my beer, please.
We're on the right one.
All right.
Hope so.
Like I said, guys, this race is the same way as the first 25, so be smart. Don't get yourself in trouble. And good luck to everybody. Like I said, I really do appreciate all you guys. Reminder, we still have 2 more championships later this week, so don't use all your energy fighting this week or tonight.
Oh, man.
My heart's beat down to my damn chest. My heart is hurting.
Hey, Prime, let's get a 4 to
Why are
win.
you so nervous, man? You got 150 laps.
Yeah, I know.
Yep.
I
What can
focus on
happen?
with it.
Here we
Yeah.
go.
Let's have a go
We
on.
are green. Championship race is underway.
And what other Fords out here? Let's win one.
10-4.
I know you, Brian.
Yeah. Whoa.
Somebody has background
There,
noise. Let's go
Trey.
ahead and mute that,
Whoa.
please. Yeah, background
3
noise. Let's
wide
mute that,
already.
please.
Sorry about that, Eddie.
17.
I was
Leader lap
jammed into
1,
the turn,
17.
man.
Or excuse me, leader lap 1, 16. Somebody has a TV playing in the background. Please mute that.
I think I was supposed to be playing. I'm sorry.
No, it wasn't you.
Uh-oh. Well, you lagging for a second.
You're gonna get a push
16.
Mystic.
You're lagging pretty good at 16.
I don't see him lagging.
Careful, still there.
You're inside 30.
At your bumper. Clear high, clear high. Still there. Careful, still there. Look ahead for me. Clear outside. Outside, by himself. At your bumper. Clear high, clear high. That was a better lap. Car outside. Hold your line. Nobody out back. Keep hitting your mark. You'll keep getting better.
Be careful, Eddie.
Uh-oh.
Floating under you.
Still there.
Is that you, Ron? Who was that?
That's
Hey, Grim.
Inside, Trey. Oh!
Whoa. What happened there?
Careful, still there.
You want to talk about it, Trey?
It's
I did not touch you. I didn't touch you on my screen.
Classic.
On mine, I just saw you go left, but I can figure out what happened.
Oh, go! Ow!
Usually how it goes.
Stay to your left.
Inside, Davey, inside. You're clear.
I let off 3. Ow!
Nobody out back.
A little late, buddy. Sorry.
I had to slow up for them, so.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
One back. Clear all around.
Oh, I'm with the wall.
Hold your line.
Here's that Spence.
Ooh, so you like right in front of me. Ooh, that was close.
Oh, go Spence!
Oh, there's 2 around. It's too hard.
Yellow,
around.
yellow, yellow. Caution's out. Caution's out. Caution's out.
There it is.
Yeah, so I was gaining on you too.
Yeah, you're sending it way deeper than me into
Dude, they
turn
hit
one.
hard.
Yeah, that's how good my car is. I told you that's how good it is.
I don't know how you
Yeah,
messed it.
Spence' car just went hard right, and I was on the outside.
Yeah. Oh,
Man, that gave me flashbacks.
Nowhere to go. I'm like, I'm dying.
Caution's out about 15 laps. Right now, championship contenders run first, second, third, and fifth.
Got good drive all the way through the corner.
Oh, I just had to drive through the field. Let's go.
Long way to go here.
I'm sorry.
I'm not mad.
Guys, just be smart. All right, come to the restart. New leader is the 8. New leader 8.
We're going green. start. Careful, still there. All clear, no pressure from behind. Outside, by himself. Inside, right side's clear. Clear all around. One back. Going to look outside. He's outside. He's outside there by himself. All clear, no pressure from behind.
Leader is a 16.
Are you
Leader
going
is
down, Phoenix?
Huh? I am down.
Okay. I just want to make sure I didn't cut your nose off.
I will be going down. Going down.
Damn.
Sorry.
Oh, missed him.
Oh, go! Sorry, Graham. I wasn't expecting you to slow down that much. I know. I saw.
Sorry, I was losing my rear view and actually I was underneath you. I didn't think I was going to catch you.
Glad I didn't hit you harder than I did.
Careful, still there. You're all clear up top.
Love this energy.
Check.
Got his nose there. Your door.
We're through white. Oh.
We're halfway through stage 2, or stage 1, excuse me, halfway through stage 1. 23 down, 22 to go.
Got a car coming high now.
Saved it. Oh, God. Sorry, Trey. Curdy got me when trying to slow down.
Yeah, one around.
One around, turn 2 of stay green. I believe he's on pit road.
Outside by himself.
Man.
Golly. I hit the apron a little.
Clear high.
Man, that was a pickup.
Clear all around.
All 4 playoff drivers, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I know you said you wanted to drive through the field. I didn't think you meant drive through the field.
No, I was the one avoiding stuff, and then, yeah, I got hit.
Yeah, we all stacked up.
The Graham was
go, stage 1.
slowed down for somebody else, and I didn't have enough time.
Excellent lap. Good job.
Lost one.
And then they were 13.
Oh. Bueno.
I'm a pinata right now, Gunner. I'll just say that.
You're running all by yourself at the moment. You really.
I know. I've been a pinata though. I'm gonna be on your inside, Ron.
Got a car coming high now. Careful, still there. Careful, still there. Careful, still there. Look ahead for me. Clear outside. Right side. Clear right.
Who's got that video playing in the background? The TV.
TV.
Who's got the TV playing in the background?
Quick, both clear.
Who has the TV playing in the background? Nobody's microphone work?
TV
Me.
check. Anybody got TV on?
Clear to the right.
Who has Spanish in the background?
Who has the TV playing in the background?
Sounded like it was Spanish.
Whoever it was, they figured it out. Never mind.
10 laps to go, stage 1.
10 laps to go.
If I don't win with it real quick. I'm just thinking out loud.
I'm just trying to keep it between the lines.
Spider-Man come behind you. Hey, I don't know where you're going. Come and go.
Five to go, stage 1, 5 to go.
5 to go. You got this.
Nine, you got 2 other leaders coming to you.
Going under you. Or above you, wherever you're going.
Following them back. Oh, they're not hitting you, 30.
Coming outside now, you're not coming outside.
Get her.
I know. I was watching him and I saw he slowed down a lot. I'm like,
getting real
no.
loose off that line.
Gotcha.
I hit 2 flips, 2 pounds.
Two to go. Stage 1 pit road is closed. 2 to go. Stage 1 pit road is closed.
2 to go, driver.
Final lap, stage 1.
White flag. Dick driver.
Getting serenaded by the birthday boy. Or no, wait, that's Code, isn't it?
Winner of stage 1, Story Square. Playoff
job,
drivers,
Story.
Championship 4 drivers finished 1, 2, 3, 4.
That'll earn you a few stage points.
Don't hit the wall, Kirby.
Try not to overuse and tighten this up a little bit.
Story Square, Davey Allison, Prime, Mystic, and Bear, the highest non-championship 4 driver in the picture. Free pass will be Latterman. That'll put all remaining drivers back on lead lap 13 total. Story Square, the class of the field there in stage number 1. Davey and Prime are going at it for the runner-up spot. So we'll see what changes we make here for stage number 2. Right now, championship 4 drivers, 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll see if they can get closer here. And we'll see if anyone's got anything for Story. Here we go, coming to stage number 2 here, another 45 laps.
Almost ready.
Finch, you gotta stay up.
Careful, still there. Got one outside now. All
Is that
clear,
you?
all clear. No pressure from behind. Right side.
We're probably gonna wreck up here in a minute.
And then it's Spence.
Still there.
I see you.
Leader, new leader, 45. New leader, 45, Davey Allison.
Car on the outside now. Clear high, clear high. Hard from the outside. Outside. All clear, all clear. No pressure from behind. Car there on the inside.
Drive at the wall.
Hands up on the bottom.
Behind.
Nice one, Kyle. We can
I
check
got
that
my
up
front
in the
door
all-time
shut.
greatest.
Ben shut the door on me.
Cam, why you keep hitting everybody?
No, I was the one that kind of got hit.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were trying to block me and went down there and hit the wall.
No.
Here you go.
No, I was trying to get around someone, and yeah, got the door slammed.
Making the 16 go to the bottom here. 51 waiting in third. 16 trying to pull up in front of him. Not going to work. 45 way up high.
Ooh, outside.
He's going to have to check up here. 16
Go in there,
still
Tyrone.
not clear. There's a race for the lead in stage number 2. They'll make contact in stage 3. 16 into the 45. Here comes the 51. We're 3 wide for the lead. New leader at the stripe, 16, but here comes the 51.
I'm pushing Cam.
Doesn't look like 3
Slide job failed by the 51.
Oh,
We're
3
still
wide,
3
2
wide.
deep.
They're trying to wreck up there. They're trying to wreck up there. Oh, that's you, Phoenix. How you doing?
Yep.
New leader 45, Davey Allison back to the point. And for the first time all race, Story Squares in a hornet's nest as Davey will set the pace.
Up next week, Trey.
Uh-oh.
Story Square way up in turn number 1. I don't know what happened there as he loses a handful of spots.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would look like a little tap. It was a slight tap.
And Prime is in
Wow.
5th. So playoff drivers, championship 4 drivers, Davey and Mystic are on 1-2 as Prime is the next one in 5th.
That's alright.
Whoa, what's going on with you?
Yeah, I've seen that too.
Hold it together.
Whoa, oh, shit. I got crossed up on my steering.
Yellow flag.
Oh.
Yellow is out. Caution is out here. Caution is out.
Sorry, Trey.
I didn't like that. I didn't like that adjustment either way.
Okay.
Change it.
I didn't get to run long enough to know if I liked it.
So Champ 4 drivers right now running 1st,
Yeah.
2nd, 5th,
Ditto.
and 7th. And now Mystic and Davey have taken over this race right now in stage 2, but a long way to go here as we approach the halfway mark in this race.
He's just getting some clean dang track.
As the tempo of this race has picked up, there will be no free pass. Everybody will come to pit road. As Prime will gain a spot, Story will gain a spot. So 1st, 2nd, 4th, and 6th for the championship 4 drivers who are coming back to the green here.
And I'm firing my pit crew.
Oh, he went below the line. Fence did.
Restart violation 24. Restart violation 24.
Careful, still there.
It's a drive-through, yeah?
Yes, pass through penalty on the 24.
Right side clear. Right side. All right, you're clear.
Oh, Grim. Inside, Grim.
New leader 51. New leader 51. That's 3 out of 4 playoff drivers that have led an official lap in this race. And Prime is back to 3rd. Here we go.
Inside. Clear left. Got a car low now. Clear all around.
Oh, God.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, Story, you're lagging.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry, that's loose as hell right there. Yeah, loose on the entry. Didn't mean to catch your nose.
You're inside, Bear.
Careful, still there.
Prime trying to work the outside around the 45 while the 16 is back to 4. Keep the update on the 16, please.
Careful, still there.
Prime will go to 2nd here.
Keep hitting your mark. You'll keep getting better.
Championship 4 drivers back to 1, 2, 3, 4 here. This time the 51 will control the tempo. Prime to 2nd, trying to work the outside lane. Here comes Davey back to the inside while Story waiting in the wings in the 4th spot. Don't count out Bear. Bear, I know he's not racing for a championship. He's been fast so far in this race. We are 11 laps from the halfway mark in this race. 26 to go, stage number 2. Stage 2 already looking different than stage 1, where Story Square dominated the first stage. He hasn't really led a lap here in stage 2. 25 to go, stage 2.
I see,
25
I see,
remaining.
yeah. Just yes.
Maybe back to second here. Story carving his way back to the front.
Careful, still there.
Thing run off the corner prime.
Oh, you did a great run.
No.
No. I'm like so focused right now.
Yeah. The momentum.
Oh,
got you
you're all
back
over
in
the
front of me.
place.
Is it to the point where I need to go back? Ryan?
No, you're good. It just does it every once in a while, like every 3 or 4 laps.
So is it
It'll
like
do
a
it for
bad
one
spike, or is
turn.
it one of those for like I go sideways?
Oh,
It's
third prime.
You're sideways.
I wasn't trying to bump and run you, but yeah, I'm doing it.
Okay, so I'm not shooting backwards.
Stay left.
No, it's left or right.
Okay.
Yeah, you're sideways for half the corner.
Alright, you're clear. Hard from the outside.
Damn,
Outside.
sorry, Tom.
Oh no, I got tight. Oh good. Stay back there.
That's how you did got lose.
I'm not shooting backwards, then okay.
We have 4 more cars to pass.
Oh, you're good. I wasn't expecting that.
Like the change at all.
I thought I was going to get behind Phoenix, and I saw you the last time.
Yeah, I was in a real good groove there, and then all of a sudden it just changed on me. So
Yeah. It's taking off better, but I can't get the tire wear to come even, so I'm just going to get it, just trying to get faster and just screw the tires. There's nothing.
20 to go, stage 2. 20 to go.
One back.
Come on your side.
Clear all around.
Just drive it.
Stay right.
I'm just trying to get the front end to turn, not wait on, just wait on it.
I need to loosen this back up. I don't like it being tight like this.
Yeah, I'm on your side.
Keep outside there by itself. Nobody out back. Come and see quick. Bottom's clear.
Yeah, it's just terrible now.
Four-truck breakaway at the front of the field. Top 3 are championship competitors. The 4th one is Bear. Prime, I believe, sits in the 6th position right now. Long way to go in this race.
It got tight there.
Story making a move on Davey for the 2nd spot. 99, stay high. You got a pack of 4 coming to you. Stay high.
Me and Phoenix gonna fight for 10th today.
So that'll be another
We're
group of 3.
halfway in this race. Halfway. 75 down, 75 to go. It's been all 51 here in stage 2, but he hasn't led by much as Story Square clears the 45 for second. Hang on, 45 has a nose. Now he's clear. 6 truck lengths behind the 51. Now he will go chase the 51 for a stage 2 victory.
inside, inside. Clear behind. All clear.
All right, Prime, you got to step it up, baby. I got 2,500 Call of Duty points on your ass tonight.
I gotta get around Kyle first, but this thing's getting a little looser on me. I like this tire change I did.
Kyle talked all that shit, and I done walked him down. Come on, baby. Move it or lose it.
Don't up on you, man.
I see you, Ricky. Ron.
Come inside.
My eyes are burning.
I'll be following them.
Oh, story.
Yes, I'm up car now.
Inside, Prime.
I see you, Ron. I see you down there. I'm gonna let you go. I don't like this change. This is a long run, but I don't like the change.
Here comes the 16 on the 51. He'll look to the bottom of the 51 in turn 1. Can't make it happen on the bottom.
Uh-oh.
Lagging.
He lagged just a little bit.
He's lagging.
Now it's bad.
Bad.
16, I need you behind the 40. 16 behind the 40, please. There we go. We started to lag real bad when we got to the inside there. 10 to go, stage 2. 10 laps to go, stage 2.
Keep digging.
We gotta wait for Ron, but we got him on y'all now. The top 4.
Until Kyle does that.
Yeah, till you did that, yeah. Oh, Hail Mary with this adjustment. Bro, you didn't see that, did you?
Nah, man, I didn't see nothing.
I see you on this side. Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Oh.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I definitely know that's not where he went.
Yeah, that was weird.
Whoa!
Wow, lag Phoenix or something.
No, not you. I got hit from behind. No damage though.
There, how's it look?
You're fine for about 3 laps, and then you lag like crazy for a corner. About 3 laps ago, you were all the way down by the inside wall through the dog leg.
That's not good.
Track getting loose.
Yeah.
5 to go, stage 2, 5 to go.
Whoa. I'm loose on entry. I'm just trying to let you go.
Gotcha.
Just trying to take it easy. Yeah, the rear tire is starting to give up.
I think I'm outside.
Yeah, okay. I'll let you go.
Check.
Whatever.
Alright.
At the end of the stage, where I know you probably can't do anything, but do your best to try to fix that lag. Last thing we need is a close race at the end and you lag somebody. You know what I'm going to do if it comes down to that. 2 to go, stage 2. Pit road is closed.
I need 2 more solid laps. Keep going.
Final lap, stage 2.
White flag is in the air.
Down the back
no
stretch
time.
for the final time.
It
stage
slipped.
2.
Bad.
The first stage belonged to Story. The second stage will belong to the 51. Mystic wins stage number 2. Davey Allison will come home second, Story Square third, Bear fourth, and Kime will finish P5 in stage number 2 here at Phoenix.
Hey, but Ron was a nice save though, right?
Prime Gamer will come home 7th, for those wondering.
What the hell's going on?
That turned to a dump truck. I mean, just take them adjustments out. You think?
Alright. First 2 stages have been pretty calm. Stage 1 led majority by Story Square. Stage 2 majority led by Mystic. Who's going to step up to the plate? One more stage to go here until we crown a champion. Free pass goes to the 24 of Spence. Here we go. We are just right over the halfway mark. We'll have right under 60 laps to go. It's time to crown a champion. Stage 3. Here we go. It's going to be a barn burner. Hold on to your seats. It's going to get a little wild here. Final stage from Phoenix. Here we go. Green flag.
I did not get it.
Not a good call.
All clear. Down low now.
It's out of time.
Ow.
Yeah, slide the blue, sorry.
Yeah, Ron's on my outside.
Yeah, I'll try and do the roof.
I'm gonna send this guy.
It's a little tighter. That's why I tightened it up.
New leader 16. New leader 16.
That's all wrong. Inside brown.
Whoa. Outside.
I did not. I was trying to get off the ground best I could.
Sorry.
I was really pretty wide.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to drift up. I just kept drifting and drifting. I didn't want to yank.
Probably on your outside, baby. You might be clear. That's close.
Story Square takes over the lead here on the restart. Gets around the 51 of Mystic. Bear to third. Prime up to fourth.
I know what Ron's doing.
Saving tires.
You go, Ron.
Hey, long game is always the best thing. I say screw it, I run. Wait, this race I was like.
Ooh. That's good.
Laps to go, 100 on the board.
Charger Bear. Yeah. It's too tight.
We got one on the wall, turn 3, we'll stay green.
Weird.
You good, sir?
Yeah, it was
He's concentrating on not lagging, so he belongs.
yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing.
He's holding his hotspot a certain way so he doesn't lag. Bouncing on his forehead.
He's got a pistol pointing at his hotbox, make sure it don't lag.
His hotbox?
Yeah. He's got a pistol pointing at it.
Got a hotbox there.
Hotspot, hotbox. What's the difference?
43 to go. Story Mystic 1-2 here. They're together. 51 has ran down to 16. Deja vu, ain't it, Story?
All over.
Yeah.
All over again. Here we are. Prime sits fourth, Davey fifth, for those wondering. Story's got a crowd with him, I hear. Oh, they got Kleenex.
Oh!
I'm kidding.
He's hot.
Tell him what you want.
I'm a low 99.
Later.
I was waiting till we
Keep it
got
up,
out of the corner,
99.
because
Keep
if
it
I
up there.
pulled
Keep it
him
up
in the
there.
corner,
Keep it up there.
it wouldn't be a good idea.
No, I'll be going low.
Still there. Nobody out back.
Outside, Mystic, outside.
What's it doing that? I don't know why this game does that sometimes when you're calling like that.
Coming up on you, man. Now go real good inside. Go real inside. Thank you, sir.
Wait, I don't think anybody's planning on coming to pit road.
Shoot, I can't get 4 flash trees.
Inside 60. Who you got there that keeps saying my name?
Get out of there. Inside ladder.
$30 laps to go here. 30 to go.
Oh, Cody!
Oh. Yeah, he got loose. Damn.
Inside 16 inside.
Yep, had one around the front stretch.
New leader, 51 with 29 to go. New leader.
To be or not to be?
What's the answer, William?
Probably gonna pit.
A one around turn 4 will stay green. 28 to go. We just had a pass for the lead from a championship driver. Mystic around Story. Could that have been the pass for the win and the championship? We'll have to stay tuned and find out. Story's still in second here. A lot of people thinking about tires right now. Some people may come to pit road here.
Maritime. I haven't raced you all season. I need to at least hit you one time this season.
I'll let you pass me easily.
Oh, Story, you're lagging.
So yeah, you start.
I ain't said pass you. I just said I need to hit you.
He was good that
Wait,
whole time.
no.
Behind him.
87's pitting. 87's pitting.
Come here, kitty. I just want to give you a little bit of some love, man. I haven't raced you most of the season.
Yeah, you don't need to give me love.
You know, we gotta have our teddy bear talk.
Just because I'm got Haley Deegan's truck does not mean teddy bear talk.
This time by, it'll be 25 laps to go here in the championship. 125 on the board, 25 to go. The 51 and 16 have broken away, with the exception of the 40 as well. Savage Bear, as a 99
outside
is
Story,
out.
outside
99
Story.
out.
Yeah.
16 gets a little loose. Right now, the 51 leads the show. 0.7 back is Story. And now in second, battling for second. Prime is 2 seconds back. Davey is fifth, 2.4 seconds back. It is not over. All Championship 4 drivers are still in it. Obviously, tires
87 actually.
are the big question here. You folks in the stream, it is going to be a good finish here.
You smell fruity.
Damn.
Story has reeled the 51 back in. There's now 0.4, was
Ow.
0.34
I don't
seconds.
need that right now.
There you go, Cal. Yeah, I'd do it. 3 spin next time by. 3 spin
Don't
next
count
time
out
by.
the 16 just yet. It's not over. Prime is now 1.8 back. 20 to go, and the 8 was the fastest one between the Championship 4 drivers that last time by. Hang on. The 8 is not out of it just yet here, folks.
Looking inside, man.
Inside Story.
As you see Bear trying to make a move around the 16. He wants this win. He has never won a truck race. He is trying to go after it here. He will try to clear the 16. The 16 still on his outside. That's going to hurt the 16 for the moment.
Back in, I believe.
God damn. About the best pit stop of the year right here.
Good.
I know. Racing when nobody's gonna pit, I get the best pit stop of the year, right?
Good job, crew.
Thing stop was under 15 seconds. Oh, he's coming out.
He's catching me faster. Yeah, get fresh tires.
He's up. He's down.
Thank you.
Oh boy, here, kitty, 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 kitty.
A lot of these folks are worrying about tires at the moment. Who can make it? It is going to be very interesting here. Is the 51 good on tires? Is the 16 or 8 good on tires? The 8 is closing in as we approach 15 laps to go in the championship battle here. We know fuel should not be an issue.
45 truck pitted.
Leader, or excuse me, 45 will come to pit road. 15 to go that last time by.
8 in this lap.
Oh, the 45 and the 8 come to pit road. Now what do the 16 and 51 do? Do they try to counter? Leader 51 to pit road.
One's on the pit road. Uh-oh.
Leader 51 to pit road here. New leader is the 40. The one driver staying out is the 16.
Go, get out of here. Let's go, let's go.
45 out.
8 is out.
You make it, Ron?
Huh?
You make it?
I can't hear you.
I'll be looking inside like it's Ron.
Feeling I should have went balls
You
to the wall
good,
instead of
Trey,
this.
It is going to be interesting here. That last time by was 11 to go. What does Story Square do? Can he make it?
Hey, Con.
See if we can manage our tire wear a little, okay?
10 laps to go here, folks. 10 to go.
I can pit anytime y'all want to.
I probably should have, but nope.
10 laps to go.
Oh, inside. Ooh, I see.
Yeah, whoa.
Oh, I see Felix. I see you. I was fast.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Good.
Said you, Davey. Yep. I'm definitely letting that go.
Yep. Let's stay high, dude.
I'm inside ground.
Leader is the 40, Savage Bear. The laps are clicking here. We don't know what's going to happen. Eight to go.
We'll be underneath the 32 soon, so tires.
Check. Take the inside, I'll stay high.
See if we can manage our tire wear a little, okay?
Somebody said 20%.
I'm way below that.
Keep moving.
Coming fast, guy.
Davey and Prime are together on the racetrack, but that's not a battle for the championship. I believe the 16 is going to use his luck here, as the 16 has slowed down his pace. I believe he's going to try to stretch it.
Watch those tires.
I'm over here more tired.
Yeah, that's mine.
This is going to be close. The 45 and the 8 are catching the 51. The 51 is about to pass the 16. The 16 is trying to stretch it here. 16, go high, because I'm coming up quick. This is going to be close. We don't know what's going to happen here. 16 still has time to pit and maybe come out in the fight here. 5 to go. The 40 of Savage Bear has no pressure out back from my point of view. Davey Allison has gotten around Prime. Prime knows he needs to get back to Davey because that may be for the championship depending on what happens between the 16 and 51. The 40, I believe, is saving. The 40 has slowed his pace down. 40, stay high. I'm coming to you. Coming to you, 40.
See you, Ron.
Easy on the tires, driver.
We're underneath you. Oh, 16, I think. You got loose time to stay down there.
Got 3 to go.
Inside store.
3 to go on the 40 here.
Coming up on you fast, Story.
The 45 and 8 are almost to the 51 here. If the
I swear to
16,
God, Phoenix, I
the
swear
16
to
has any
God.
type of problem, this is for the championship here. 2 to go on the 40. What happens here, folks?
You better catch him. You better catch him, Phoenix.
40's pitting, 40's pitting.
17 staying high.
Leader 40 to pit road.
Coming inside, Phoenix. Coming inside. Go get it, bud.
Leader 40 to pit road with 2 laps to go.
Damn it.
We're going to drink good tonight, aren't we, Phoenix? White flags out.
Yep.
White flag, new leader is the 32.
That's 6% on the right rear.
It don't matter. It's going to bring out. It's going to be a chicken dinner, I'll tell you that much. That's all that matters.
Say it. Well, don't focus on me. Focus on Story.
White flag is in the air.
I'm happy you got the dub.
Winner will be the 32 of Phoenix. And unofficially, the 16 of Story Square is your 2024 champion.
Good run, Phoenix.
Nice.
Thank you.
Oh, the 45 and the 51 around in turn 4.
Oh, man. Oh, no, he got it.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
We will stay green. And I believe both drivers will limp back to the finish. Story Square finishes second, and he is unofficially your 2024 NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series champion. Prime will come home second in the fight. Mystic third. Davey Allison fourth. What a finish.
He gone.
We'll get a word with our top 3 finishers.
Oh.
Why does it always happen like this to us, man?
Good win, Phoenix.
Thank you.
I should have saved earlier.
And our championship 4 drivers.
Well, because I decided just go balls to wall. You just kept going the same pace, and you got the top. Dang it!
Yeah, I should have pit halfway through instead of doing that.
I did not get those race results, by the way, so somebody please screenshot them and send them to me.
Pictures.
I didn't get the bottom part.
You want them now?
Just send them to me in Messenger. Take care of them. Fastest lap of tonight's race will go to Story Square.
Shocker.
But what a
Good job,
finish.
Damn. Almost coulda.
As we will finalize these race results, Storage Square, make sure you pause that lobby, please. Wow, what a dramatic ending. There's a reason why the championship race lands at Phoenix is because we have nail-biting finishes, and that was definitely a nail-biting finish. Wow. You know, there's a theme here with the Truck Series champion. Phoenix won it in 2020. He won the race. Jay Wood won it in 2021. He finished second. Wide Open won it in 2022. He won the race. Story Square, back-to-back years, he is a champion, and he's finished second unofficially in both races. So, kind of a cool little stat there. So, we said the Truck Series champion probably would have to finish second or better because it hasn't finished. The Truck Series champion hasn't finished any worse, and that stat lives on. But what a finish! Those of you that stayed for that one, wow, it don't get no better than that. We'll go down here with our, I believe Davey Allison has done exit unless he joined back. So Davey Allison declining an interview unless he joins back. So Davey Allison and the 51 tangled there on the final lap coming to the checkers there in turn 3. I believe he got a little too low on the old tires. And the 51 tangled. So we'll go get a word with our third place finisher tonight, Ricky LaFleur. Ricky obviously joined a little late to the party, didn't have a ton of time to prepare for this race, and I know Phoenix isn't one of your better tracks, and didn't have the speed that you wanted to have tonight, so it was a long run type of game, and you knew when that race went green for the final stage, you probably had a shot there. Walk us through your night, and what did you learn and progress as the night went on?
Well, stage 1 and 2, we were just trying to run balls to the wall. And we had a good long run car. We were catching the leaders. You know, we were making up ground, truck by truck, and we got up into the top 5 or 6, and just couldn't keep up with the leaders on the short run. And third stage come, I knew I didn't have to pit, so I just played my cards, and I knew I had to keep up with Phoenix because he was good at mathematician in this track as well, and he just had a better run, and I found out who took my damn broom.
So you jokingly told us before the race that you had the broom ready and ready to win tonight, but this track hasn't been the best for you in years past. One of the ones you struggle at. You struggle at these kind of tire conservation tracks and the short tracks in general. Why is that you struggle so much at these types of tracks, the short tracks in particular, and how much does it mean to you to get a podium at this track tonight? How much does it build your confidence?
Yeah, it builds it a lot. We struggle at these tracks. I don't know what it is. We just can't find the speed that everybody else has around these tracks. But we're getting better. We're getting better and a little faster, and trying to pick it up little by little.
So, Ron, one more thing we do got to ask you. Did you learn anything from tonight that you can apply to the Xfinity or maybe even the Cup race on Thursday?
I just go after it, man. That's all I can do. Try to better myself.
That's Ricky LaFleur finishing third here tonight. Not a wizard here at Phoenix Raceway, but obviously he was there at the end and made the distance and finishes third here tonight for the 88 team. Good job.
Good Phoenix. Good job.
I believe we'll toss it over to Prime, who is caught up with the 51.
So, Mystic, I mean, you felt just a little short tonight. Is there just anything else you could have done different to maybe, you know, get that monumental top championship finisher?
Well, obviously this one stings. I was saying before the race, anyone that knew us knew we wanted this one, and Truck Series is obviously the one we was chasing all year. But no, I mean, we fired off really tight in that first stage. We really couldn't hold the pace, so we had to really fight just to finish fourth in that first stage. But we kept calm, and I knew it would come to us. We had to really make some adjustments there at the end of stage 1, and really into stage 2. I don't think we had the best truck in stage 2, but we ended up winning the second stage, which was a big confidence booster for us. And I knew stage 3 was going to come down to some type of strategy, and we just missed it. I really didn't think the tires would come into play like they did. I knew Phoenix is a tired track, but we just missed it. We ran too hard at the beginning of that third stage, and at times before the saving occurred, I felt like we had a better truck at times than the 16. We got it to where it was really, really good. And then he started saving, and at that point, I think we just got the tires too hot, so we just kind of went with it. I probably should have backed down and saved, and then when the crew chief said the 45 and the 8 were coming to pit road, that kind of baited me into it. So, like I said, I don't think we were as good. I think we already had the right rear too hot, and it wasn't going to come back down. So even if we'd have started saving with the 16, I don't think we could have made it. He was doing a good job of protecting his line, and I really burned him up running through the dogleg trying to get past him. So, like I said, it's my fault. It's just like every time we come to these Truck Series Championships and we're in them, we just find, we just create our own destiny in these types of things. So, but congratulations to Story. He had a heck of a drive tonight. I know we made him work for it, and like I said, those guys were spot on all year. They deserve it. So, proud of them. So I know we had our issues last week, so I'm congratulating him, and we're going to party tonight with him. So he deserves it. But like I said, definitely wish we could have won it. Felt like we had the truck to win it, and like I said, it's just it's one of those deals, man. We just have to learn from.
So is there anything you learned tonight that you might be able to take into tomorrow's race to maybe give you a better shot of winning the championship in the Xfinity Series?
Well, one thing I learned pretty quickly is when I built this setup last year, it was built for a ×2 race, which I think is the reason why it had been so good last year. And I really didn't think right off the bat that Weil was so tight. I mean, you want to be tight at the start of a run at Phoenix, but I was really just so tight. I couldn't get it to rotate through the center until about the beginning of stage 3, and I think ×1 had a lot to do with that. You know, it didn't really dawn on me until the start of stage 3, but ×2 to ×1 has a lot to do with it. We just didn't really make the adjustments for a ×2 setup. It's a ×1 setup, or excuse me, it's a ×2 setup. We didn't make the adjustments for the ×1 setup. But as far as tomorrow, it's the same routine as last year. We was the best car in that race last year at the ×2 race. It's another ×2 race, but I know everyone, including Story, will be better than they were last year. Like Story, he defended his championship, so it's our job to defend our championship tomorrow night. Obviously, this one stings, and it's going to sting a little bit more knowing we won't have a shot to go after it again. But like I said, it comes down to one race, and you got to be the best for one race, and we weren't the best tonight.
Well, congratulations on a solid race. Just regretfully, you ended up just a spot short in the championship.
Thank you.
Good job, mister.
We'll go down here with our runner-up in the championship, the number 8 of Prime Gamer. Obviously a mixture of emotions, but it got a little wild there at the end, and it looked like for a while it was going to play into your favor. Walk us through kind of that last part of the race, the decision to come down pit road. Was your plan to originally come down pit road, or obviously because the 45 made the first move?
That was not my original plan. I was thinking about I could have stayed out. I could have made it. I knew it was going to come down to a tire where I could have stayed out, but when the 45 decided he wanted to pit, so I said, you know what, let me just change it up. Maybe nobody's not going to make it, so I just decided to pit. And I guess that was not the right call. I should have just stayed out and just, like you said, ride it out like how Story did. Congratulations on the championship. Man, I'm just lost for words right now. How did they make it on tire wear?
So you talked about tire wear tonight. Based on paper, you didn't have the speed as really the other 3 trucks tonight. It looks like the long run, kind of what we saw at Martinsville last week, wasn't in your favor tonight. The longer the run went, the worse, respectfully, your truck seemed to get. And, you started to come on as that last run went, but obviously some folks were saving. What did you miss tonight in that long run?
Well, it was a good long run con, but it seemed like this game has something issue with my pedals, so it's like slowing my car down the straightaway. And I just noticed that in doing that with my new pedal, so that was actually having an effect on my speed. So I don't know what's going on with this game, why it was doing that. So that actually had an effect on my game as well, too. Why it was messing my speed as well. So it would slow down, it would gain speed, or slow down, gain speed. So my strategy was the big key is the strategy is the ultimate killer for me. You know what I mean? It's strategy wise. It just didn't go in my favor. It's always strategy.
Well, exiting pit road there at the end, obviously you knew you had a feeling Davey was going to catch you, which he did. He got around you. And the 51, he took 2 tires, which I don't know if you knew that at the time by how fast you were catching him. Was there any kind of extra motivation knowing that's how hard you were going to race Davey and how quickly you were catching the 51, and maybe with the 16, if he wasn't going to make it, that may have been the race for the championship at the time? Well, Prime, obviously, I know it's not the result that you wanted, but definitely a heck of a season to reflect back on. I know when you probably joined the league, you probably didn't imagine yourself in this situation competing for a championship. So definitely a lot of positives to look back on, and you still got one more title to chase on Thursday, so we wish you the best of luck in that one.
Right, thank you, Miss. I appreciate it, and congratulations too as well on your runner. I mean, third place.
Thank you.
Good job.
Down here with Savage Bear. Savage Bear, do you have a copy, sir?
Yes, sir. I'm here.
Well, Bear, obviously, kind of a sour taste in your mouth as well from that inning, but you got to be proud with your effort tonight. Ran up front all night, arguably the best truck race that you had all season long, and looked like there for a while at the end, once the 16 and 51 kind of relinquished their battle, kind of fell into your lap until you couldn't make it to the end on tires. Walk us through your night and walk us through the game plan and strategy you guys had there for that final run.
Well, I was just riding with the top 4 all night long. Kind of being a fullback, what you would say, because I get along with all 4 of the guys that were in the championship, so kind of took it upon myself to run 5th most of the night, to try to be their lead blocker to let the championship be decided by the 4 of them until they slowly started falling off. And when I got the lead when Mystic pitted, I was trying to save the right rear tire, and then coming to the white flag, it hit 0% just before pit road, so I had to duck down pit road and change tires. But I was going for the gusto once everybody pitted, and just didn't make it. But we'll get ready for Thursday and see what we can do on Thursday.
Now, is there anything that you could have done to possibly save an extra lap? We've seen so many drivers fall so short, especially drivers competing for their first win. Is there anything you could have done, or is it kind of did you do the math a little too late?
Could have drank another beer on pit road before I drank the water, I guess.
Now, Bear, you talked about Thursday. Thursday is the big one because that's when you will be competing for your first title. I know you run these races on Tuesdays and Wednesdays and extended tomorrow for extra track time. You saw the race tonight. I know it's a ×1 race. Thursday's a ×2. But did you learn anything on how the racing went tonight that you can apply to Thursday?
Yeah, I've seen quite a few things tonight that I can take on over with me on Thursday, and as well as tomorrow. I kind of seen who my competitor's going to be and how good their cars are going to be. So I'll just go to Thursday and battle for that championship.
Well, that's fair. I don't have the results. I don't know exactly where you came home, Bear. Where did you finish?
11th.
11th. Hey, that's not
on
bad.
PS4, Mr.
But Bear will finish 11th here tonight. Obviously had a shot there at the end, but the tire just didn't last. But still a good run by the number 40 team tonight. And you can catch him tomorrow in the Xfinity race. And battling for a championship on Thursday in the Cup race. Good run tonight, Bear.
Thank you.
Good run, Bear. Good run.
Down here in Victory Lane tonight, a very happy winner. And he probably honestly didn't think he had another win left this season, but didn't have the race he probably wanted to have. But when it goes long run at probably any track, he has a very good shot. But he has a history of not really rolling the dice. It's just good. But he has a history of making the distance here at Phoenix. And that's probably why they call it Phoenix. Phoenix at Phoenix. But Phoenix ends up in victory lane tonight. Phoenix, how did you get it done tonight?
Well, I didn't think I was as slow as I was. You know, I do a lot of prep for these races and such. And I brought my fastest truck. I was 3/10 faster front end, back end than I was the last time I raced the truck. I didn't race both races. I think 2 years ago was the last truck race I raced. So I looked at that. I looked at times one. I looked at the laps, you know, how much gas you got to go, how many laps you got to go, and whatever. And I'm just like, well, I had to slow myself up, you know, to make the distance. But I knew I could make the distance. Well, I knew I could make the stage distances, and then, of course, you know, we had a caution in the first one, and then I got crossed up steering. I caused the caution in the second, which was the last thing I wanted to do because I wanted to gauge as to how, you know, the third stage would be. But my truck was a lot faster in the second stage. And going down into the third stage, I hedged my bet. I upped my wedge, like I said I was going to do, and I also added some tire pressure. And because I'd only make it 56 laps and had to make it 57 before tonight. And but the wear was good, and I had 5% left on the right rear when across the start-finish line. So we made it.
So you talked about all the different types of wears in the past. We have seen so many times 2 races here in the Truck Series, and a few times 3, but we've never seen a times 1 race here. Do you think that is what played into, I mean, we've seen people not make tires, even in championship races, or not make it on fuel, but a lot of tires. But do you think that's kind of what impacted the finish there? Is a lot of people kind of didn't guess because they thought times 1, okay, I'm good to the end, but it was just a classic, typical Phoenix finish.
It's Phoenix, and you know, in working on setups for Phoenix, see, in times 2, you only got to make it halfway to the stage, right? It's 45 laps, right? So you only got to make it halfway, and then you pit because you're not going to make it all the way on tires. You know, it's kind of 15 laps or 10, 12 laps or something. So, you know, you don't even think of it that way. You think of splitting the stage. In times 1, you get 64 laps in the truck, and you only have to go 45 laps. So I'm looking at it like, I ain't pitting, you know, so I got to make my setup last 45 laps. And then I saw the third stage, and it's like 57. Again, in times 2, it's different. It's like a totally different race with times 2 because you're gonna pit more. You're gonna have to pit more because the tires will wear that much faster, and the lap there are more laps, 200 laps, right? For the Xfinity race.
Yes.
So you know, it's a whole different thing. Even the Cup race, with its 312 total laps, is a totally different race on times 2 than on times 1. Did it play into my hand? I didn't think it was going to, but I think it did tonight because I didn't plan to fit in the third stage. I was like, I was either going to blow a tire on the last lap or we were going to make it.
Now, one question before we let you go. Obviously, it's been a season of trying for you. A lot of ups, a lot of downs. You're not a playoff driver this year, so a little bit more relaxed. You're going out here and just racing, still going after the win. But how much does this win mean to you before we end our NASCAR Heat 5 era?
Oh, I didn't expect to win tonight, especially after the, you know, getting in there and be like looking and like, you're half a second a lap faster than me. Holy shit. So I just stuck to my plan and I said, you know, whatever it is, but it's a gift.
Well, Phoenix, we are proud of you. Obviously, Phoenix has turned into one of your best racetracks. Your stats here will hold pretty good, and I know you can add 2 more wins before the week's over. We're always happy that you're here, and no matter in what capacity, we're proud of you.
Next 2 are going to be a lot tougher.
Yeah,
all around.
So congratulations on your win tonight. We'll go celebrate here in just a little bit, and that's Phoenix, winner tonight here in the Lucas Oil 150, the final truck race. You could say you won the final truck race on Heat 5. How does that feel?
Damn.
That's good.
I won the first championship.
Yep, you
truck.
won the, well, not the first race,
I just realized
but the,
that.
yeah, there you go.
No, I should have won the first race.
First championship race and last championship race. But anyways, we'll go down here. One more drivers we got to talk to tonight is, I think we can all agree, is the happiest driver tonight. Story Square, your 2024 NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series champion here tonight at Phoenix Raceway. Story Square, it looked like tonight, it was, I'm not going to say it was easy last year, but it looked like at times this was a little bit different of a race. Last year, to my knowledge, we didn't run the whole final stage green. I didn't go back and watch it, but this year is a little bit different of a race. Obviously, the first stage, it looked like it was going to be all you. Then start of stage 2, it looked like you let a bunch of dogs out. Everyone was all over everybody. And then from that point on, you really had to turn up the wick. Then it came down to 2 old-fashioned rivals, yourself and Mystic, going at it for the title, and then a good old save race where in the history books, Mystic has gotten the best of you in those types of races, but tonight, no longer the case. You outdueled your rival to get your 2nd straight Truck Series title. Walk us through it all. Tell us how you were feeling.
I mean, the start of the race, I told myself to just stay calm and a lot of laps to go. I was able to lead nearly the whole thing. But I knew that Mystic was going to get faster if he wasn't showing everything he had. Davey was definitely going to get faster. And Prime was right behind me the entire way. He definitely had a better long-run car than me. But we didn't really get to that point in stage 1 because of the caution. Then stage 2, yeah, just like you said, I just got ping-ponged a little bit. Went towards the back, or mid-pack. Pretty much had to fight my way through the field. I was able to get back to the front. I was going to go for the lead, but then I started having lag issues, so I had to go right back behind everybody, or a few people. Just basically wait until lag issues went away. Then stage 3 started. It wasn't that bad, so I was able to race with everybody. I led a little bit, but then I noticed, people started spreading out, and usually once the people start spreading out, there's pretty rare for a caution to come out, so I knew we were probably going to go the whole way, so I started riding the high line instead of cutting down, because usually that helps you lower the temperature, save your tires a little bit. And I know Mystic started catching me. He got back to my bumper, so not really smart. I started racing him a little hard, but once he got by me, I just decided to back it down a little bit more, and just ride. And then Bear got to me, and then again, I, for some reason, started battling a little bit, but then he finally got around me, and then started getting towards the end, and I started backing it down a little bit more. I heard the 45 pit, I heard Prime pit. Mystic was still going, so I got a little bit scared.
You walked us through that battle between you and the 51. Obviously, the 51 was hounding you for seemed like an eternity there. He got by you. Was there any concern that you was thinking that the 51 may go the distance with the pace that he was holding? Because it's kind of a game of chess. You don't want to let that guy get too far ahead, because obviously you don't know their strategy, and at the same time you don't want to burn your equipment up. And also at the same time, when you heard those 2 other playoff drivers come to pit road, what was going through your mind? All the mixture of emotions at once, really.
Well, yeah, there was definitely, I was definitely expecting Mystic to probably make it, especially in the past. He's been able to make the distance in some of these tire races, so I was 50-50 on it, but I knew that I was not going to pit. I did not care if the entire field pitted. I didn't care if there was a possibility of me blowing on the last lap. I was not going to pit. That was the only strategy I had at that point. So yeah, but finally once it got late in the race, I had basically 1% to work with. I was like 5 laps with 6%, 4 laps with 5%, and I was somehow able to hit 0% at the line, so barely.
Well, Story, you are the first ever back-to-back champion in Mystic Racing League's NASCAR history. that's got to feel extremely good. Obviously, you had to work for it hard tonight, but the first one checked off the week, kind of what you started with last year. How does that feel to you? What's that mean to you?
It definitely means a lot to do what no one else has been able to do. But yeah, tomorrow will definitely be the one that I gotta work a little bit harder for.
You talked about tomorrow. Tomorrow, a lot of people have said tomorrow's Xfinity field has been it's lined up to be the toughest of the 3 championship fours. That's the one you've said all year long that you've wanted, because if you win that one, you'll be the first driver ever, only driver, to have won a championship in all 3 series. You start off on a good note. You have great momentum. And speaking of momentum, after the last couple of weeks of terrible luck, probably your worst few weeks you've had ever as a driver in Mystic Racing League, you turn it around with the championship. What's your mindset now going into tomorrow night?
It definitely calms the nerves a little bit. So I just gotta hope that stage 3 tomorrow goes the exact same way. No horrible lag spikes at all. I can just race it out, and we'll see.
Story Square, we're super proud of you. Congratulations, back-to-back champion, and hopefully you decide to celebrate with us tonight and in our chat. That would be awesome. Congratulations, and best of luck to you tomorrow.
Good job, Story.
Story Square, Christian Barnes is your 2024 NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series champion, and the trophy will stay in Texas this time around, and that's very cool to see. Story Square, I think you just upgraded your legacy by a few points. I know you've always said you wanted to be mentioned with the J Woods and the Wide Opens, and I think this boosted you up there a few levels. So, and if you can add your name tomorrow night, I think we might be talking greatest of all time. So that would be very cool. So that would be pretty neat. But that's gonna wrap us up here tonight, folks. Phoenix back in victory lane, which is very cool to see. I know he didn't expect to probably be in victory lane before the season's over, but that's very cool. And he'll chase 2 more before the season's over. Story Square, once again, a NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series champion. He has 1 more championship to chase this week, which will be tomorrow night. And that one is a little bit bigger because that's the only one he doesn't have on the trophy case. So a lot on the line remaining this week. If you enjoyed tonight, we have 2 more championships to decide before the week's over. Tomorrow night, the NASCAR Xfinity Series will rumble into town. 200 laps remain on the season. It'll be between Story Square and Mystic once again, where they dueled tonight and for that Xfinity title last year. Will they go at it again tomorrow night? You'll have to find out. Once again, Davey Allison is in the mix, and Kime. So that should be a lot of fun to watch and to be a part of. So join tomorrow night, and the rest of the field will go at it for 200 laps. Thank you to our partner, Solid Rock Care, Speed Sports, and Centera Healthcare. Pole Award tonight goes to Story Square and the championship. So a perfect night from point A to point B. We'll see you tomorrow night for the Xfinity Series championship race. Good night, everybody.
Thanks for watching.
Good season.
Thank you. Thank you.
I figured out this turn on in my stream.
Good job.
This